Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Medium. This moment I would like to continue my project number 45B. But before we continue explanation and coding, now I want to make a demonstration first. One, okay. On this project, live tracking movement. Okay, we want to make tracking. If someone use this application, we know where is it now, how many kilometer someone to me. I mean distance from someone to me, and then how long someone will arrive to my destination, and so on. You can see on my virtual device, someone go from one place to another place. The big question is how to do that, how to develop this live tracking movement. Okay, on this case, I use front end by using Flutter, and back end we use database MySQL and also PHP. Okay, now we want to break through step by step how to develop this application. Okay, now we stop first, and then I make explanation by using PowerPoint. After that, we want go to the script, and then uh, we make typing or update to the script. Okay, now we go to my presentation. Okay, we want to explain to you the big idea. What should do we do now? Okay, for example, this guy is standing at halte bus, and if this bus using this application, so this application will be sent the data lat long periodically to the server. Exactly, we use a cloud hosting. And then this guy knows where is it bus now. Maybe the question where is it on street what? On how many kilometer the bus from these guys. And also when the bus coming on the bus stop or this halte. Yeah, after he open this application, he knows the bus, how many kilometer the bus from these guys on this virtual device, 7.5 kilometer this bus, the distance from these guys. Okay, and then if we push here, he knows the bus. Maybe next this marker we will change to bus picture. This bus now on Professor H.M. Yamin Street. And also you can see this guys, the latitude and longitude and your current location or current coordinate location and also current coordinate bus. Okay, now this is the block diagram for the plover. Make easy. Then this picture. This picture to say us sorry the how this application work. Okay, if I tell to you once again, this application we put on the bus. This application will send the data latitude and longitude to the server periodically. Okay, and then if someone use this application, he knows where is it the bus which using this application now. How many kilometer estimate distance from the bus position to this man or this guys. Okay, after that, if this guys push this information and then directly go to the maps. Now this guys knows where is it the bus now, and then how long or how many kilometer the bus from him, and so on. Okay, this is a step by step the application work. Okay, now we break through block by block. This is the send data, latitude and longitude to the bus stop. Okay, now we want to make a demo one by one. Okay, this is okay. We see this if we use this application. Okay, maybe before this one, I have a login before. If we log in again like this or log out first, it's okay. 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 Disclaimer, this is just a dummy number because this just I want to show you how this application works. Okay. Login. This is the username. Okay, the username will present on this application. Okay. Now, if we click live sender, this one, if we use this smartphone, we go by bus. Now this application will be send this latitude and longitude periodically every 5 seconds to the server. Okay, maybe we can see on this my database here. Okay, we have update this one. Okay, please you see this is use the username, this one, the uh, 4 digit uh, last 4 digit is 7890. You see this one? Where is it? Okay, this one. Okay, this one. We can see this that time, this one. Okay, now we see 1751. Okay, okay. You see this? Where is it? Okay, this one. Oh, 7051. Okay, but others there is no change. Okay, this is just change that time because we use a virtual device. But if we use, okay, I change. We use moment my smartphone. Okay, I use my smartphone. I use my login is okay. Now we try to login, and then we can see. Moment, please. Okay, now we login first. But I use my smartphone. Moment. Okay, this one. Please see on this database. This one. Okay, okay. We refresh this one. The database. See this one. Where is it? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Why? Where is it? My update one. This. Oh. Oh, sorry. We we don't run this send data live. Okay. Now I want to run this. You can see this. Please check this one. That time. Okay. I refresh. Update one. This one. Update one. Okay. You see this one. See this. That time. 1753 like this. 1754. If I click here. 1754, 1754. Okay, now please see my lat long. This is the latitude, okay, and then must be changed because this is latitude, okay, and then this one is longitude, this one, okay. On this moment, this is the latitude, this is longitude, and then if I refresh this, please see the latitude. This one. My login, the latitude this one, okay, copy, make this one, okay, longitude, copy, okay, this one, latitude change from here to here, and then longitude will change from here to here. Okay, this is how the send data lat long send the data lat long to database like this. Okay, every 5 minutes we'll send this data to the database. Okay, now we close here. Now we continue. Okay, maybe this one we can disable. It's okay. Or back to the main menu. Okay, on my application there are so many menu here. But on this case, we want just to show to you how to develop this one. Live tracking. We make explanation to you step by step. Okay. Now we just show to you this one live sender on. This application will send data latitude and longitude to this database. Okay, next. Okay. After the database receive the latitude and longitude from this application, okay, maybe we make this pointer. Okay. After this database receive data latitude and longitude from this application, and then on the other hand, this is, for example, the bus use this application and someone use another smartphone and also has uh, this application. Okay, so he knows there is someone or buses using this application, and then how long the bus from him. Okay, how this knows if this application on? This is a script on my backend. Okay, if 10 second or less than 10 second, he knows, and then this one automatically we can uh, show on this application. Moment. Okay, now I want to show to you. Okay, this one. Oh, sorry. Where is it now? Oh, this one. Okay. Now we want to check. Yeah. For example, we use this check with real GPS. I use on my smartphone now, and then we can see. Okay, make bigger. Uh, this laser pointer. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, you can see this one. This on this my virtual device. If I use on now, maybe 1 second. Okay, you can see on this one. Moment, please. Automatically. Okay, moment. Ah, you can see this one. Maybe this I make the name, but this one maybe I can this one just not not exactly, yeah, because maybe a few second more, this one will go to. Oh, sorry about this one. Where is it? Oh, oh yeah. I can moment please, because there is. Uh, oh, okay. This is I make set first this GPS because we use this application. Where is it now? Whoa, this is Apple Tower. But now I want to make the about on this on Medan, yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. For example, I use near from my house this one. Yeah. Set this one. Okay. If we run this, check my real GPS this one, because we calculate from uh, Apple Apple Tower, yeah, before. Now this application will calculate from this latitude and longitude to this one. Okay. This is just only 48 meter. Yeah, this one. Okay. This is a real a good example. But if we use, because this session or this location, we use the laptop. We don't have a GPS on my laptop, but we must set this one if we want to set something. For example, maybe we set this one station. Uh, Medan, for example, this one. Okay, I set this one. We can change this one, the distance from, yeah, for example, now I stand on my this one station location on Medan. Nah, from this bus to the station, this is my latitude and longitude station kereta api in Medan. The estimate distance, this one, 6.697 kilometer. Okay, but if we use my smartphone, this is automatically this is a current location, and then this is a bus location, and then he make a calculate between this lat long with this lat long. Okay, now how to calculate this? I just put on my presentation this one to calculate the distance. This one. This is rumus, or how to say the rumus, yeah, rumus, or to calculate this distance from one point to another point. Okay, and then next I can show to you. Okay, we have this, we have make explanation to you this one. If someone on this application, and then this application will send periodically data latitude and longitude to the server. And this one detect if someone use this application less than 10 seconds, he knows who use this application. And then next, he push this one, he knows push this one means send this. For example, this is just example. Send the username to the this application, and then after that, this application will be checked or take data from the server, database server, periodically every 5 seconds, and then this data lat long will change every time depend on location. If this one go from one location to another location, so the data latitude and longitude change, and then these maps will move, so we can see the maps move from one place to another place. Okay, this is the picture, the whole picture, and then now we want to make coding. Coding, yeah, we make a coding. This one I have mentioned to you. This is how to change or how to set the laptop location on the laptop. Okay, okay, and then now Let me tell you. Okay, moment. This is my current location. This is a real GPS ya. We want to click here. Oh, sorry. This is just check the data. This is a current location. Click here. Okay, we click here. Now in here. Okay, we can see this one. Where is it? Someone if this location use the smartphone because the smartphone has a GPS. But now I show to you we use this laptop. We use laptop. There is no GPS. So if we want to change this location, like we have a smartphone, just click here and then put here. For example, we want. For example, we on the, for example, Tokyo Tower in Japan. Where is in Japan? This one. Okay. If we click here, this my virtual device will go to this Tokyo Tower like this. Set location. Please see this one. Will change or move to the Tokyo Tower from here. Okay. Moment, please. Maybe my internet speed not too fast, so this is uh, yeah too late or too not too fast. Yeah, this the same with this one. The lab on my virtual device. This is my setting Google ya. Okay. This is how to change the location on my virtual device by using setting on my computer. Okay, click location this one and set this one. For example, we want to Eiffel Tower. Okay, Eiffel Tower like this, and on Paris, click here. This one, set location. This one will change from Tokyo Tower to Eiffel Tower. You see. Okay, this is Tokyo Tower. Maybe we can this one. Okay, why to not too fast? Yeah. Okay, same like this. Yeah, this is the Eiffel Tower on Paris. At Paris, on Paris. This one, the latitude and longitude Eiffel Tower. This one. Okay, now we knows how to set the location. Okay, next 4 point. What else? Oh, too slow. It's okay. Okay, now okay. This is the current coordinate location. Okay, this one we see this on my computer. Current. Okay, this one current. This is my current underscore location. Okay, to make sure this one the script. For example, we use this one location. We add this as locations. We will change this one to make sure this is the script. This is the virtual device. Okay, moment please. Oh, why? Okay, locations. Okay, same this one. So we remove again as current location. Okay. Now we want to make this current location to live tracking, become live tracking. Okay, moment. Oh my God, very slow. Okay, this is coordinate current location. I have mentioned before and I show you. This is the script for the current location. Okay, I make explanation to you block by block. This one current location. Yeah, the function for current location. This one, if we want to make this become live tracking, put here asynchronous function to make a live tracking. Okay, next I can explain to you more detail. This one block for move to new position. If this parameter receive a new latitude and longitude, so this maps will move to this latitude and longitude. Okay, this is a timer. We can set 1 second, 5 second, or others to make check periodically data from database. Okay, you can see this. Same like this. This is a declaration. To make a declaration, all parameter for Google Maps. This is my current location. So if we want to make a parameter current location, we uh, remove this remark. Okay, this is a current location. If we take this lat current location, long current location, okay, this is uh, we can send this value of parameter to the next this one. Moment, please. Okay, this next step I have. Okay, I have uh, write this one. Okay, next I can show to you. Maybe this one I make explanation step by step. Okay. Okay, this is a script for asynchronous function for live tracking. This is move to new position. This is the init state to make periodically check this, run this current location and also query lat long. Okay, where is the query lat long? This one. Next, I can show to you. This is uh, current location, current coordinate location same. This one is we have a three layer. This Google Map layer number one, and then get marker number this one the marker layer number two, and then layer number three this box this information. Okay, next. Okay, this is the get map. Yeah, we show this one means, for example, my current location. This one, my current location, latitude put here, and longitude put here. This is the values. Okay, this is the marker. Marker. If we want to change this marker, for example, this I put here my picture. Maybe we want to change this picture become maybe bus picture or others. You can set on this one, and also you put the picture to the folder. Okay, next. Okay, query current location. Okay, let me tell you, if this bus use this application and also this bus, okay, every time this application will send the data latitude and longitude to here, and also this bus and other bus maybe or other person use this application send data to the server. Okay, so now if we use this application, we know someone use this application like this. We can uh, we can see this one Trans Metro Medan from city center to airport. This is just uh, just dummy information. Nah, this is my username. This is the long from this bus to the halte. Okay. If we click here, we know this application will send username object to this page. Yeah. On this page, after that, query data from here, where the username like this, because we want to see this username, where is it now on the maps. Okay, because we use from current location, yeah, this one, live tracking, we cannot use because we want to develop this one from current location become a live tracking. Okay, so this one we can change if we put here not route to this page, but we route to this page, the current location we develop become live tracking. Okay, this is the same live tracking list I have mentioned to you. Now I want to make okay, this is the query lat long. Yeah. Query current location, we put here query lat long. This one. Please see this one. This we have three parameter here. Yeah. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Lat current location, lat current or then long current, we take this information from from before. Where is it? From this one. This one become a lat current, long current to the query lat long. Okay, lat current we receive from here and long current. This one. Okay. After that, we give this parameter to this one. This is the parameter, lat current, long current. Okay. And also, we receive a username object. Yeah. I have mentioned to you if we put here, click here, means we send the username object here to this page. Okay. And then we receive the username object. Okay. After that, this one we send to the backend. And then this one, the return or respond from the backend to the front end. And then this one we put on the screen. Where is it? Moment is 19. Okay, this one. After we receive, we put here this information. Okay, guys. Now we make a coding. This one I have mentioned to you. The first one, we current location. Current location. This one. This is what should we do? The current location. This one. Where is the current? Okay, this is the current location we have put here. Okay, this is a new yeah. We make this one information new for live tracking. Okay, and also we have put here new for live tracking. We have opened this we remove the remark. Okay. And after that, asynchronous function. Okay, we make asynchronous function. Where is this asynchronous function? Asynchronous function, not too long, just we make a copy. Where is it? Moment, please. Nah, this one. We want to use this file current location become a live tracking because we we cut this and then we use this. Okay, live tracking on. We copy this current live tracking on. Where is it? Okay, live tracking on this one. Okay, we get this one. Copy. This one, current location. We develop this. Okay. We put here. It's okay. Okay, moment please. One. Still reload because we use okay, maybe it's better for us to finish. Okay, once more. Okay. Now this one we have a user object. Yeah, we make a parameter. This one. One current location. HTTP because we use HTTP. We make copy this one. HTTP. Where is it? Okay, this one. Copy to this. Make master. Okay. After that, where is the red color? Oh, this one. Parameter. Username and name and distance. Okay. Okay, this one. We copy this. All this one. Declaration parameter here. Declaration we put here on this current location. Okay. All parameter we have make declaration. Oh, this is a double. We don't need double. Oh, no double. And also declaration load query object underscore. Yeah, underscore. Load query object. Oh, already this one. Okay. Next. What else? Okay, now we must use, where is it, synchronous. Okay, HTTP, set preference, location. Use dot converter. Not query. Not query. Moment, please. Oh, we have put here. Okay, we delete here. Okay, where is it? The red color here. This one. Use. Okay. After we push here, means we send this username object. Okay, now we put here. This one. Final. User name. Okay, this one. Require this username. Okay. Now this one we make the name this one object. We make the same this one, yeah. After this one we make this, sorry. Okay, underscore username object underscore this one username object. Okay, we make same, yeah. Username object this one same, this one username object. Okay, this one final user name object underscore. Okay, this one require this object underscore. Okay, now we make this body home page. Okay, finish. This is a script for receive a parameter from previous page. Okay, after we receive this parameter, and then on this one, okay, the red color has clear. Okay, now we change. If we push this one from here, line tracking on list, we cut here and we make a link to here. Okay, live tracking on list. You see, live tracking on list. This one. Okay. Okay, make sure this moment, please. Okay, live tracking. Up. Saya pakai anyway. Okay. We cut. Where is it? If we push here or click here, now the application not link or not go to live tracking on, because now we use this current location. Now we develop become a live tracking. Okay, this one close first. Okay. Okay, you can see this one. Live tracking on. If we put this information or this one, so now go to this page, live tracking on. So this one, live tracking on. Okay, now we close this one. Okay, we make this one. Go to the current location. Okay, this current location. This is the function current location. Live tracking on list. This one. Okay, this one. Go to current location. Okay, current location we must add to this one. Import current location. This one. Okay, current location. Okay, now okay. If we post the information this one, username and also name like this. Okay, username and this one. Now we cut this and then we now the road, if we click here, go to the current location, this one. Okay, we put current location. Okay, the current location we make here, we make this information current location. Okay, current location become, oh sorry, okay, live tracking. This is just information to us. Oh, current, there is no T. We must add the current location. Okay, moment please. Oh, too slow. Maybe my laptop is too old. So we move this one. There is no change. Maybe yeah. We wait slow. Okay. Still running. Okay. Now, if we click here, so this application will go to the current location because we have cut this and make a routing from this page to this page, new page, current location. Okay, we click this one. Oh, why, maybe there is something wrong maybe. Moment please. We say clean, clean. After that, pubget to make sure all packets from Flutter we get to my server, my computer. Okay, after that we click here to make running this one. In this case, we want to make sure if we put the this information. Oh, we move this. There is no change because the processor still process this task. Yeah, not multitasking. Okay, moment please. Okay, if we put here after show this and then this script will run to this one because this is we have changed route from here we cut and then we make a new route to this one current location become this current location become a live tracking. We have develop still develop. Moment please. Oh, there is something wrong here. Oh, where is it? Different object must provide builder. Oh, current location. Moment please. This one. Oh, fail. We have moment where oh there is nothing here. Why this not Okay. My tracking on. Oh, very long here. Where is it very long? Okay, this one. Where is the unit state here? Unit state. Yeah. Just also run this one. Very long. Then get. Get. Oh, sorry. Clean again. Get. Get. And then after that, run. Okay. We see after that. After this. There is no wings on the right side of virtual device. I don't know. Yeah, still launching. We wait for finish this virtual device. Maybe this process will take more than 1 minute because so many tasks run on my computer, but my computer maybe is too old. I think it's better we use the desktop and then we use the last specification of computer, higher RAM, higher storage, SSD, and also we use the last Core i7 maybe, yeah. We don't see a Core i9 on my marketplace, but if we use the desktop and then we use the higher RAM, higher SSD, and higher processor, I think. Oh, where is? Why? Still error? Oh my God. Hmm. Username object must be provide context. Menulis after login. Menulis after login. Oh, where is it? Menulis after login. Menulis. Oh my God, this one. Still red. Sorry about that. Oh my God, how to... Oh my God. There is no wings here. This one. Oh, this one. Put here current location. Current location. Current location. Where is it? There is no current location here. Okay. Import. Where is current location? This one. Current location. Current location dot. Why? Oh, sorry. Data slash current location. Okay. Now we must remove the color, red color. Why not remove? This one. Current location. Okay, this current location. Oh, not finished yet maybe, yeah? Current location, where is it? This one. Material. Page root. This one. Builder. Context. Current location. Nice moment, please. Why this one error? And something wrong? Oh, sorry about that. Object, because current location Ya, menulis, moment, not directly menulis to this one. Live tracking only, live tracking only, live tracking only, this one. Live tracking only, not directly to this one. Okay. Okay. Live tracking only is this. So this click here and then okay, now try again. Where's the wings here? Around this. Okay, now we wait until this process finish. We have wrong before, after we put here, by using menu, after menu, go to this one. If we put here, send this username to this page. Oh my God, how to move this one? There is no change. It's difficult to move this because the performance of my laptop is not so good. Okay, we wait until this process finish. Username object, okay, this one. If we put this one, this message, this message has a username and name, and click here or push here, so the username object will send to this current location. Yeah, it's good, it's okay. So in current location, we receive the username object. Okay, correct. I think it's okay. We know why the application, the previous time not run because we have wrong script on this menu list after login. Yeah, this one. If we click menu list after login, yeah, number 9, current location, this script will go to the live tracking list on list. I tracking on list like this. This one. Okay, after that, if we click here or we put here, so the script will send the username to the next page. Okay, I think this one. Send username object to this page. Okay, maybe a few seconds. This project will finish. Okay, we wait this Flutter launching until finish. Oh. Okay, maybe we can see on the back console here. Okay. Why too long? Hey, hurry up, please. Okay, maybe a few seconds. Yeah, it's okay. We have a depreciate API, and then on operational, I have to change this API. It's okay. Okay, I think a few seconds more, this apps will run immediately for okay. Please. Okay, on my smartphone, I make login, send the data automatically, data lat long. We have this one. Okay, I put here. This is my laptop. Sorry, my smartphone. I use this username. Okay, I use my username on my smartphone. And then if we send data lat long periodically every 5 seconds, this one. Okay, now this one we make a check this one, click this. Okay, this one we have a login by using this username. Okay, now we click oh, what happened? Check real GPS. This one. Okay, you see this one. This is my username, same like this. Okay, we have detect someone use this this application, and then but maybe we can next we can change this. Yeah, this is my latitude and longitude on my computer, so this distance become bigger. Okay, next maybe I can, but we don't have a setting on right side on this one. Maybe Next, I can make the setting. Okay, we click here. You can see on this one. Okay, yeah, I using my smartphone, and this one we check. Moment, please. My latitude on my smartphone on put here. Okay, we see this one. This is my smartphone login. Yeah, object username. Okay, this is my latitude and longitude. Okay, this is my current latitude and longitude. This laptop or computer, but the computer maybe this Apple Tower, yeah, latitude longitude Apple Tower. So the distance from Apple Tower to this application, to my application, so too long. How 10? How to this one? 10,177.7 kilometer. Okay, guys, this one you see current location become live tracking. Okay, we have uh, develop current location. This one become live tracking. Yeah. So if this one, where is it? This one live tracking. Yeah, current location become live tracking. Current location become live tracking. Okay, if we make a APK and then we install on my smartphone, and then these guys go anywhere, we can see these guys will go from one point or one location to another location, like I have show to you. This application will run like before. Okay, guys, I think that's all for this moment. I cannot move this one. Okay, there is no. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, I have mentioned this one before to you. This is query latitude and longitude. This is how to calculate the distance if we have 2 points. Okay, and then this is a stepping. The current location, we take the parameter, give it to the query lat long, and the result of query lat long, give it to the move new position. So after that, the maps will movement. If we receive the new latitude, longitude. Okay, guys, I think that's all for this time. Thank you for times to watching my video. If you have something today and you a new subscriber, uh, I mean a new comer, please subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share. Thank you. Bye bye.